Madam Deputy Speaker, I've heard it said that no woman would induce an abortion after 24 weeks, but we cannot introduce such a profound change to abortion law on a simple hope that no woman would take such a drastic step. If we remove the possibility of criminal prosecution for abortion post 24 weeks gestation, then it is a certainty that some women will take this drastic step if there are no sanctions, no wider consequences. I'm afraid I'm going to make some progress. In 2024, according to government statistics, there were 250,000 abortions. If only 1% of these abortions took place as late-term abortions, this would mean 2,500 late-term abortions per year. We also risk the rise once more of backstreet abortions. Imagine a scenario in which a woman knows that she can now not be prosecuted under the law for a late-term abortion, but for some reason wishes or is pressured into going ahead with one. Surely at this stage she's more likely to get hold of pills by post, which are not considered safe to take outside of a clinical context after 10 weeks, by pretending to be under the legal limit or undertake a dangerous procedure on herself or seek to procure an off-the-books abortion. I'll make progress. Madam Deputy Speaker, these amendments are seeking to address a perceived problem of police actions that were overzealous in a handful of cases by making a fundamental change to abortion law that will put more women at risk while also risking the lives of infant children. The choice for colleagues here is very clear, indeed stark, to approve the biggest change to abortion law in 58 years, whilst potentially, I believe, making things worse for women and their unborn children, or solve the problem of criminal justice overreach by reinstating in-person appointments for abortion. Madam Deputy Speaker, I'll just finish with this. This is clearly a very, very difficult subject. I just feel that this is not the right way to go about such a divisive and emotive subject as an amendment onto it, but I'll leave that there. Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker.